Alright, so what's up everyone? Today it's gonna be a proper Yappuccino and I'm gonna talk about stuff that's been happening for the past month and stuff in my life that I wanna talk about. I made myself some tea and it was too hot, so I put some ice cubes. Alright, so what do I wanna talk about? So the first thing I wanna sort of mention, this is my first video in 4K. I'm gonna see if my PC can even handle it because it's not old. It's old, but it's powerful. It should be able to handle it. But at the same time, Premiere Pro has been tripping on me for the past couple of weeks, so I'm not sure if it's gonna be able to pull it through. Yesterday I had my first sort of, none of that, but my dad basically offered me a one-time sort of one-off kind of part-time job. I'm not. Basically, the entire deal of the job was removing extinguishers, bringing them to another dude, and that the guy like checked if they were like up to date, if they weren't broken, if they weren't corroded, and if there was still pressure in the extinguisher. Then we put all of them back. I think in the entire building, well, it should have been something like 150 fire extinguishers. It ended up being something like 108, which on one side, like, less job for me, great, woohoo. Like, where the fuck did 40 something plus extinguishers go? Like, but I just can't imagine myself doing this every day. No, that's not possible. Like, I was really, really bored in the first 2 hours of the job, and the job was 8 hours long. When the job finally ended, it was pretty nice because, like, we did something useful that's necessary, and, like, people are not gonna burn down. So that was, after we came home, I ate lunch that my mom made. It was ribs and potatoes. It was really nice. And I wish I could tell you why, but for some reason I decided to eat cottage cheese right after that. And later that day I was fighting demons. The reason why I ate the cottage cheese was because I'm trying to bulk up, muscles, workout, But to contrast that, I didn't work out for the past like 3 days, and I feel like shit. Tomorrow is pull day and leg day and plyometrics. I have a really weird split, but hey, it works. But I can't complain. Like, shit's been fucking amazing lately. Why? Because I've been doing sort of daily videos, and one of the videos, the handstand one, like trying to do handstand on one hand. Not sure what I named it exactly. It doesn't have any views, but it has like, well, yesterday it had like 50 impressions, and today it has like 63 impressions. Which, an impression on YouTube is basically, they didn't watch the video, like they didn't click it and watch it, but they did have it in their For You page or in the search bar, or like when they were trying to search for something on YouTube, they had it. It was basically shown to a person. That's what I'm trying to say. Like the title and thumbnail, they had the option to click it. They didn't choose to, but they had the option, and that's what counts. And I find it kind of amazing because, like, I didn't share my videos on any external platform, and just free traffic, I guess. Like, it's weird that YouTube does this job for you, just marketing. Also, I find it funny. Also, I find it funny, like, me talking, because I don't really talk and I'm horrible at speaking. So how the fuck do I want to be? I don't want to say successful, but it's weird that I'm making videos where I talk 24/7. I would like to do more stuff, and right now I just can't find a way to minimize the talking while I'm maximizing the doing and like trying to actually upload a good video every day. For the past couple of days, it's literally been just a clip from my phone like, hey guys, no video today, I'm sorry, proper video tomorrow. That's basically it. I know that, and currently my videos don't really have any sort of solid structure because, like, why? No one's watching them, so like, fuck that. I'm trying to work on my rhetorics, dialectic, just being able to talk. If I pronounce something in the wrong way, I have a tendency to just repeat it and repeat it and repeat it until I finally say it correctly. I'm trying to get rid of that, and I'm trying to be able to talk like the freestyle, to talk with a flow. You know what I mean? Hopefully. I've been also playing volleyball, beach volleyball, which I think is the inferior version to proper hall volleyball. I just love hall volleyball. And recently I kind of hurt myself. It's not like I hurt a specific part of my body, but my entire like left half of my entire body basically just got slammed against the floor because your boy wants to spike high, and the beach court that we have here, there's not really a lot of sand. It's basically a lot of stones, and I kind of just jumped high. My legs went in front of me because the sand was slightly behind me, so I had to compensate, and I just missed my legs on the ground. My legs just missed the ground, and I fell like on the stones. Ugh. It hurt, but I got up immediately. It's not like I'm glad that I didn't have any like pre-cut. I can't speak for shit. That's what I'm trying to say. And I can't wait to play more volleyball. And I just can't wait to play more volleyball. In September we're renting a hall, so we'll be able to play inside. I finally blocked YouTube. Like, if I have access to YouTube, I'm not doing anything productive. I'll be just watching videos, and the bar for a good video for me to watch will drop and drop and drop and drop, and I will waste my time and waste my time and waste my time. So I need to block YouTube in order to do some productive stuff, because that way the other way I just procrastinate. Like, this way I'm making a video, which is good. I'm recording the audio for this microphone that I love. That was pretty weird, and I'm not gonna repeat it because I don't wanna edit this video for too long, and I don't wanna look at myself. Speaking of looking at myself, recently I've been to a cottage sort of thing with friends. We kind of got drunk. I got drunk a little bit. It was nice, and I've been taking photos throughout. So I'm gonna show you some photos, mainly because I want to show you the grading that I've done, and I feel like because I sort of want to get back to color grading videos and photos. So yeah, give me a second. Yeah. There's been some very hard photos. And if you don't know what hard is, it's basically like a hard photo is just a really fucking cool, sick photo. Brr. I'm not sure if I should swear less or more. Here's the first photo. I'm probably gonna scooch over here, and so that way I can show you. I'm gonna scooch over to this side so that way I can show you the photos here and I can talk about them. So here's the first one, and yeah, this is before color grading. It's still a really sick photo, like the angle and the hands, like the west side, and the trees, the green in the background, and the sort of stone wall. It's sick all around. We're sitting in the trunk. It's just a really cool photo. And here's the graded version. And here is the color graded version. I know that it doesn't look the greatest, but that is not because I didn't want to make it look good. I wanted to sort of bring up the feel and just sort of separate the colors. I'm not sure. I like it. I don't think that there's much to say about. I would show you more photos, but I'm not sure if my friends will allow it. I don't know. I don't look the greatest. A guy on that cottage, I'm gonna call it a cottage. A guy on that cottage basically told me that. Why am I saying a guy? It's a friend. It's a part of the gang. The most recent part of the gang. He's a fellow. And basically, he told me that I should probably wear contact lenses more. And that's been in my head. Like not in a bad way, but like not that I look bad with the glasses, but that I could look better if I had contact lenses. I do wear contact lenses sometimes, but that's mainly for volleyball. And when I'm playing volleyball, I'm fucking disgusting. Like, I'm sweaty, I'm filthy, I smell horrible. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna be wearing contact lenses more. Not in these videos, but in public, I guess. This dog is called Masha, and it's when I was on a vacation. Whenever I went outside, I was just so glad to see her, so I could just pet her, and it was nice. I really love dogs. I want to get my own dog when I'm gonna be living alone. Here's a cat. It's a random cat that was in the restaurant. As I said, me and my family were on a vacation in Croatia, and a random restaurant had this just had this cat. We went to eat there twice, and the cat was there both times. So we're pretty sure. Like I positioned my camera in the wrong spot, and I accidentally like didn't shoot my friends and me, and I just shot myself. Um, and it turned out to be a really sick photo because it's just so off like the grid and no turds, and it just looks great. I mean, it doesn't look great, but that's the whole point. I really like it. That's what I'm trying to say. Jesus. Do I have any more photos? I have a couple more. I have a couple more photos that I could show you, but they're not really relevant to anything. Yeah, I talked about this. Yeah, so as I said, I'm trying to bulk up. Recently, I was on a preventive doctor's checkup, and I weigh 60 kilos, which is really light. I thought I was at least like a couple kilograms heavier. I'm not really counting my calories or counting my protein, but I am trying to just eat a lot. That's the thing that's gonna be my motto. Yeah, motto. After this video, I'm probably gonna be trying to do a one-handed handstand once again because I want to do a video where I actually capture the full progress of my one-handed handstand progress, to just talk about that and be able to do a one-handed handstand. And one of the YouTubers I watch, and one of the reasons I blocked YouTube is because I've been watching too much, way too much, Clash Royale. Daily videos is a way to go for me because I'm pretty efficient. I'm a one-man team, so I know what I have in mind, but I really drag the process of making a video. So that's why I decided to just fuck my camera stuff. But basically, what I wanted to say is, now every day at 11 a.m. I'm gonna start to record a video. That's basically it. See ya, subscribe. I've been thinking about making a Patreon. Brr.